Hello everyone. Today I'd like to talk about a meditation called Kirtan Kriya. Kirtan refers to sound or music and Kriya refers to action. It's a meditation that involves chanting, finger movements and visualization. This meditation has been researched over many years by Dr. Dharma Singh Khalsa, who's an anesthesiologist and yoga practitioner. The results of the findings have been published in many journals, including the Journal of Alzheimer's Disease and Psychoneuroimmunology. In these studies, this particular meditation was done for 12 minutes a day for 8 weeks, and the results are amazing. They found an increase in sleep quality, energy, and memory, as well as a reduction in stress and blood pressure, depression, and inflammation. And as we know, inflammation is one of the key features of many chronic illnesses that we're seeing today, including Alzheimer's disease. They also found an increased expression of positive genes, reduced expression or downregulation of some inflammatory genes, including NF-kappa B. And they also found an increase in telomerase enzyme, which is an anti-aging enzyme, and that increased by 43%, which is pretty amazing. They also did brain scans, and what they found was that there was an increase in blood flow to many parts of the brain that are particularly involved in learning, concentration, focus, and cognition. In particular, they found an increase in blood flow to a part of the brain called the posterior cingulate gyrus, which is actually one of the first areas of the brain to get affected in Alzheimer's disease. They also found many other parts of the brain, including the frontal lobe and the prefrontal cortex, that there was increased blood flow. There are a few mechanisms to explain why this meditation is so powerful. At the roof of the mouth, we have 84 meridian points. So whenever there is sound, chanting involved, and the use of the tongue in different ways, this stimulates different meridian points, which cause the activation of different parts of the brain, including the hypothalamus and pituitary gland, which control many hormones. The combination of sound and finger movements has also been shown to increase the blood flow in certain motor sensory parts of the brain. In our fingers, our lips, our tongue, we have many nerve endings, and this corresponds to a high representation in the brain of these areas. The visualization involved in this meditation is also shown to activate the occipital lobe, which is in the back of the brain. I'll describe the meditation first, and then we can do it together using a background track. The mantra is Sa Da Na Ma. This comes from Sat Nam. Sat means truth, Nam means name. The finger movements or mudra are for Sa, it's the thumb and index finger. Da is thumb and middle finger. Na is thumb and ring finger. Ma is thumb and little finger. Sa, Da, Na, Ma. And then we always go in the forward direction, and again using both hands while we're meditating. The fingers represent different qualities. So the index finger refers to gyan or knowledge. The middle finger is wisdom. Ring finger is vitality. And little finger is communication. The visualization involved is imagination of light coming through the crown, so the top of the head, going down and in an L shape coming out through the third eye point. So it's like an L shape. So it's Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. So you can visualize that light. You might even imagine it as almost like a broom just clearing stuff out. If you don't want to do that, then the other option is focusing on the third eye point, the point between the eyebrows, the sixth chakra point, which corresponds to the pituitary gland. So either way is absolutely fine. In this meditation, in this particular version that we'll be doing and what was also studied in the research, for 2 minutes we're chanting out loud, Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Then for 2 minutes it's a whisper. Then it's 4 minutes of reciting that mentally to yourself in silence. Then it's back to 2 minutes of whispering. and then back to 2 minutes out loud. Sa, da, na, ma. So your eyes will be closed if that's comfortable for you, and either of those visualizations is absolutely fine, whatever you prefer. So let's begin. So if you want to sit comfortably on the floor with the appropriate props, cushions, blankets, or you can sit on a chair with your feet flat on the floor. Ensuring that your spine is straight and there's a slight chin tuck. So you're elongating the back of your neck slightly. This is also called Jalandhara Bandha, which also helps to conserve the prana or the energy in this area. So we'll be doing this to a background track. So we just follow the sound, where it'll be 2 minutes out loud, then 2 minutes whispering, 4 minutes of silence, 2 minutes of whispering, and then 2 minutes out loud again. Taking a few deep breaths in, just settling in, ready to begin the meditation.
Sadanama, 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 Sadanama.
Raising your hands over your head, spreading out the fingers. Nice long stretch, 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 stretch. And slowly sweeping your arms across your aura and resting them on your knees. Taking a few moments here to feel the effects of this meditation. Noticing the effects on your breath, your mind, your emotions, your physical body. We did this meditation for 12 minutes, and this was how it was done in these studies. However, even if you do this for 2 or 3 minutes, or whether you want to do it for half an hour, it's all good. Every day we'll feel differently and we'll need different things, so it is to be seen as another tool in the toolbox. Or you might want to commit to doing this meditation for 12 minutes over a 40-day period and seeing the effects for yourself. So I hope you enjoyed this talk and meditation. Take care of yourself, and until next time, goodbye. Namaste.